Okay. Hello. Um, let's go into Twitch. Hello. Okay. 565. Okay, 565 it is. Did I miss something? I can't actually tell if I've missed something. Guess I'll just keep going. Not there. Hello, door. That's the first time I've said hello, door, and actually meant to be talking to a door. Ironic. Hello, Artie. I'm looking for the exit. Okay. Thank you, Artie. Ah, okay. Sorry, have we met before? Hmm. Thank you, Artie. Very kind of you. I suppose that's true. If you keep worrying about the issues, then you'll never. Yeah. You're not so much far from being out there yourself, Alan. That's funny. Okay, where are we headed? We need to go back into Artie's room. Okay. Is it next to the janitor's room then? Sorry, I must have... I like his humming. It's very soothing. Relaxing compared to the rest of this place. Alright, how do I get out of here? Door? Oh. Yeah. That makes sense. Ah. Funny. Alright, where am I going? Down here? Down here. Alright. Not a big fan of those noises, but we'll carry on. I don't think the janitor left it. I think you left it. He just said that you left it. Yep, that's how lamps work. The lamp is gonna bring light, and light will be good. Alright, hold on. Alright, so do I like... Alright, but where do I go from here? Do I just take it back? Why did you make that noise? Ugh! Me when I'm barging into doors. Didn't need to barge into a door. I know I was sprinting, but you didn't need to do that. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. What's down there? I mean, it doesn't matter. This whole place is like a dream. What's down there isn't as relevant as what's in front of us. What's in front of us is barely relevant, given it holds no physical matter. Ooh, what's this? Give it light. Hmm. Hmm. Hello. Hello, people. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. You've joined at a very morbid time, it must seem. That's not a lake. That's funny. Okay, we've got our first initiation achievement. We could listen to the song. It's all morbid. So yeah, that does sound like Alan to me. Okay, I do actually need to put the light back in there to continue. Alright, let's go. Where are we? We're in New York City. Payphone. Alright. I have actually got the settings on kind of safe mode because I'm a bit of a coward. I don't actually have a light. I have a lamp, but not a light. Alright. Hello? Alright, hey. Me when I'm talking to Alan Wake. Your co-author. Yeah, what he said in the AW2 DLC, it's Zane. Subway. Me when I want to eat fresh. Alright, sorry. I have so much fun with that joke. Did that just say WLW? Woman love woman? Lesbianism in Alan Wake? Okay, fair enough. No surprise. Casey. Yeah, I got you with that one. I'm glad. Closed case. Where are you? Who's saying my name? Hey, that's what you... Ooh, very cool. I get it. Well, there is someone there. It's what you say, right? It's all the things that you say in your manic dialogue, is it not? Well, we need a light then. I want to hear what they're saying. Because I heard write me out in the story, which makes sense because... Didn't he mention that at one point? You just want to sleep? Yep, that makes sense. Can't open that. Me when I'm playing Dark Souls. The door cannot open from this side. Me when I play Elden Ring. Yikes. This is hell. Yep, that also sounds like Alan. There's nothing left. Also sounds like Alan. He dramatizes everything. Neighborhood illumination. Me when I'm watching a movie. Me when I'm watching The Minions or Despicable Me. Illumination. You just want to go... Yeah, it still sounds like Alan. He is our drama. He is for real. Was it, Casey? Sam. Had he written? Me when I'm playing Alan 1 and the guy kidnaps Alice. It's like, give me a gun. No. Give me a gun. No. Give me... No. No. Why did he sound like Goku there? Oh, me when I'm going Super Saiyan. Fair enough. Let's go see what Dark Placey Casey's up to. Apparently I'm gonna get what's coming to me. Okay, roger that. Anyways, I need this flashlight. Oh, and the gun, yeah, I forgot about the gun. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay. What's that? Is that darkness? Can I penetrate the darkness? Yeah, thank you. Need to charge up my flashlight. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, well, where's the subway entrance? I can't remember anymore. Caldera Street Station's down the road. That one. I'm not a big fan of all these whispering voices. There's no way out, apparently. Isn't this like Deltarune? This is exactly what it said in Deltarune. It's like, when it's complete darkness, you start seeing things that aren't there. I mean, that's just actual logic, but like, hey, need another light. Oh, come on. Ah, bugger. Alright, is there like another one? Can I go here? Alright, I think I could go in here. I wonder how the shifting works. Like, is there like a logic to where the darkness convolutes reality? Or is it like different? It's not the same as that. Alright. Like, I'm not sure, I'm just curious. It'd be interesting to know. I wish the graffiti near my house was as interesting as this is. Like, I know it's just part of his mind, but still. It's a cold day in initiation hell. Stop trying to kill me. I just want peace and silence and living. You lost her. Me when I lost her. Me when I go in IKEA and I've lost her. Oh. There's a loot in that corner back there. Corner. Oh, here. It's just like the darkness there, like that didn't shift much when I put the light in. It just removed the garbage, which makes me think that it's like maybe the darkness was purposefully placed to throw him off course. Because like it was purposefully just put there. Like it can't just be random because it's all the places he needs to exactly go. It wouldn't make much sense for it to just be random. Look there too. Alright, hold on. Ah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I appreciate you giving me loot, but like, it doesn't matter much in terms of I'm a wuss, so I've just got like infinite stuff and like immunity and stuff because I'm too scared of horror games. But I appreciate you guiding me around it. It's very helpful. No, it's fine at all. I completely appreciate it. It's just I don't need it currently. I'm gonna do a full proper playthrough after I get used to the horror of this game. Funny. Alcohol. Interesting. I like it. I like the prose that Alex Casey speaks. He doesn't speak like a real person, he speaks like a character, and it's very clear. Because Alan's writing is very distinguishable. I'm drowning. I love the way they say that, it's very amusing. I'm probably going to turn the volume down for, like, Saga's bit. Alan's isn't as scary to me, just because it's, like... Until we get to, like, later parts, I'm sure. But, like, currently it's just, like, shadows and, like, mental stuff, which I'm fine with. It's the screamy jump scares that, like, Saga has in her chapters that made me do the whole I'm too much of a wuss thing. Where's the other light? I don't know. I'll have a little investigate. Let me just... It's okay. We've got the light to Caldera Street Station. Cool. I wonder if theoretically you should be able to just... Obviously you can't do it in this game. That makes sense. Oh, the hotel... Yeah. I guess that would make sense. Probably turn it down for those sorts of things. I wonder if theoretically, obviously you can't do it for gameplay wise, otherwise it would destroy the gameplay of the lamp, but like, could you theoretically just like remove the light from the torch, like the flashlight, and then just transfer it over? Because that could be interesting. Can I go like around here? Oh, that fucking terrified me. I know. I don't know, it's just... It doesn't seem to be a specific kind of light, it just seems to be any light that's like bright white. So it's like... His flash... Hello. Oh no. Okay, he's dead. Oh, cool. Okay, well, can I actually, like, check? Yeah, that's what I was just trying to check, and then it was like, no, let him speak. Let him cook. Words of action. It's personal. Probably. I mean, I'm unsure. Obviously, in this, as I've mentioned, I've got it so that, like, I've got infinite flashlight batteries and infinite ammo and all these things because I want to just enjoy the game and the story. But like, interesting to think. Decreased damage, increased damage, harder to detect. I mean, that harder to detect one makes most sense, but because I'm not worried about any of these things currently because of me playing with kind of cheat mode, I'll just increase damage. I'll need to put more thought into that when I'm actually playing for real. The door wouldn't budge. Yeah, no, it's definitely a version of Alan that those shadows are projected from, because him going, I write, and I write, and I write, and I write. Interesting. New season of Night Springs coming soon? Obviously that's the one in the DLC of this game, but still. Pretty cool. I love the way he runs. He runs like he's not got anywhere to be, even though he does have somewhere to be. You want to go home? Boy, want to go home. I know. Sorry. You should get like one of those like tracking collars that like dogs sometimes have. I mean, also, why would you want to go in OD diner? Oh, I get it, because one is like OD, but it's also like overdose, because OD is when you overdose. Interesting. Fun thoughts. Meds. Alright, hello. I drown. Me when I'm Alan Drown. Alan Drown! Fun. Where the fudge am I going? I need like a light. Does it tell me where there's a light I can get? That's dark. That's very dark, actually. Back to the roof. Oh, I need to go back where Casey was. That makes sense. Not where Casey died, but like, yeah. I know what you mean. I appreciate the help. See, I'm okay at this game. Man, I can't wait till Alan comes back to Fortnite. I don't even play Fortnite that much, but anything that's Alan's in, I'll play. Love him. He's such an interesting character. A pro. Yeah, you are very good at the game. To know all these things. I'm a bit jumbled, but I try my best. Back up onto the roof. My original plan was to play this game in the day, but like... Oh yeah, we need to play Dead by Daylight sometime. I love playing Dead by Daylight. You're lost in the dark. Me when I'm lost in the dark? Oh, there's a save room. Okay. Can I overwrite that one? Initiation 2 and return 2. Have fun. What's in the shoebox? I actually don't need anything in the shoebox currently. Oh, there's stuff. Ammo of some variety? I don't know. Alright, please don't kill me. Lost. Well, what once was lost will soon be found. So it's kind of annoying because I actually turned down a lot of the sound effects. Like I turned down but the problem is the general like master volume then makes everything else louder. It's a bit annoying, but that's fine. Does it open from this side? Hey, it does. Does it open again if I do it? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just gonna shut that for now. He wants to go home. It's very sad, actually. Even the way he poses is a bit like Alan. They're like, when he's like having his little mental breakdown, he grabs his head. Huh. When they disappear, the shadows, they pose like he does when he's freaking out. Oh, you know what I need to do? I then need to grab the thing from the roof, like light, and then put it there. Alright, silly me. I was so excited to just continue. Steal the light from there. Go downstairs. I'll come back to it. You heard a ticket. There's a jump scare at the end of it, yeah. I'll probably stop before I get to the ritual room though. I'm not sure. I'm not streaming for long tonight because, well, it's nighttime, and I intended to play it in the day because I'm a wuss, as I said. An echo. Echo. Me when I listen to that one Vocaloid song. Yeah, also because I would love to be more energetic on stream, actually, but like, it's nighttime, and my little brother usually goes to bed soon, and I don't want to keep him up. Okay. Let's do that then. Yeah, but like, why would you want to? Don't like the darkness though. Okay. Oh. It was like turn around. I thought it was like a transition point for the game, like the loading screen of some kind. Lost, return, scratch. Your fault. Don't yeah, that makes sense, honestly. I'm usually just used to like most PlayStation games going, turn around. It does kind of off-put me the way you say those words, Alan, because you say them like you're almost glad. I mean, obviously he's probably just glad because he can continue his escape, but it's like, the way he says things unintentionally sound a bit too happy with the scenario. Or maybe he's just solemn, I don't know. His inflection isn't much different between happy and solemn because of his sarcastic nature. don't need most of those things, but sure. What's in here? A locked door. Me when I play Dark Souls. Sorry to make that joke, but come on. Give me a break here. I spend all my comedy trying to make funny tweets and posts. The unanswered mysteries. Hey, it's the monologue from Alan 1. That's cool. Hey, New York, your subway is now better than at me when I'm eating fresh, better than ever. Me when I love sandwiches. Okay, sorry. Yummy sandwich. Hard-boiled and hungover. You lost her. You die here, you die here. Die. You die here. Don't write. Alright. Your fault again. Don't write, return, scratch. Okay, cool, give you. You may not be the only you out there. Is that foreshadowing for later? That's funny. You think you can play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to drama? You're in the story now. And I'll make you suffer. Is that what Casey says? I believe Casey says that. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. Thought about only inanimate objects that come to life through his books. No one is safe in a good horror story, certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything that was getting closer. I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. Coal mine, yeah. That's from Alan 1. Cool. 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 How to read this map. I'd love to know how to read the map. Initiation. Your fault, but it just says fault. Wow. Find Alice. Very cool. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the world building here. I apologize. Hey there, please pay the fare. What does it say when stop Rating Boulevard and Wake Street? But if I remove the light, don't Sleep Street and Again Avenue. That's cool. I also like those red and blue, like opposites. Like Scratch and Wake. Very cool. You guy. It's not like your story's any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Just look at me. Look at your work. Very cool. Oh, I'm glad we're not in a hurry. I've really got... I have a lot of fun with these sort of things. Okay. I understood. I like the red part being I understood. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There is light and there is darkness. There's guilt and there's atonement, but the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Yeah, because the thing is, with a lake, you can swim out of it. This is my interpretation, of course. With a lake, you can swim out of it. With an ocean, you drift out further. And, like, it's a heavy cost with an ocean. Because you need... If you're to get out of an ocean, you need... Like, yeah, you need to... Yeah, for a big cost, like saving everything, you need to drift out, because that's a big cost. With a lake, you could swim out and there's less of a cost. Because it's less of a dire scenario. If you save everyone from a darkness in a lake, then the cost you have to pay isn't as big. But the darkness in an ocean, even if it is a lake, the price you have to pay is even bigger. So the scales needed to be balanced are much, much heftier. And that's why he's trapped for 13 years. He's abandoned in a... Oh, hold on. Looper Express, because it's a loop. Well, of course it's not a loop, it's a spiral, but a Looper Express to Mirror Heights. Okay. Mirror, as in Mirror Peak, the mountain by Bright Falls. That's reflected in the lake. It says that on the sign. Reflected in the lake, so it's to symbolise Alan's story compared to Saga's. Expect late nights. Late nights, you end here. Dark Avenue downtown via bridge. Cool. But it's via bridge, as in like an overlap. It's fun. It's just downtown because it's the bridge between the overlaps. It's cool. Sorry. I know that's probably not exactly what it means, but it's a close enough interpretation for me, I think. Sorry, I'm really appreciating the fact that I walk along the metal railing, and then my controller's hey, that's pretty neat. I'm drowning. You just want to go home. That's sad. What's in here? What did you think that was the coolest? What was the coolest? Sorry, I don't know what you were talking about. Oh, you mean the haptic thing? Yeah, it's so cool. The fact that you can feel the metal, when you're running along the metal, you can feel different textures. Oh, Sorry, I apologise. I just get a bit jumbled with speech sometimes. Oh, it's so neat. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse for some urgent reason. Couldn't remember. It's the Alan Wake 1 fun. It's the intro to Alan Wake 1. You lost her. Dum. Freaky deaky. Nor do I. Why does he say it so casually, though? Where am I going? Oh, what? Word of aid found. Alright. Got 2 new words of power. Words of lamp. Provides 25% chance. Yeah, I want to do that one. And then words of aid. Well, none of these help me. Warrior, torchbearer. Sorry. Come redeem my dreams of otherworldly fiends, children of the elder God. Nope, that is the invisible wall and not something I burn away with the light. You're gonna need to warn me when this jump scare is, because I might actually just get to the end of this chapter, then stop streaming for tonight. Not a lot of people awake doing... awake. Sorry, not a lot of people awake during this time where I live. Not that they're asleep, just that they're probably doing something else.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
This is the blood trail to lead you on. Okay, thank you. This is the blood trail to lead you on. your friends will find it when you're gone, I don't know.
Another place to use this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
You found a new scene. Okay. Okay. Where's the dark part? Oh, I think it's... Yeah, I think I might know. Yeah. That's Tammy. That's Tammy Booker. That's fun.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
But I don't care if they detect me. I'd rather... I'd rather have a gunfight and actually use this infinite ammo cheat. Well, I wouldn't say cheat, they let me use it, but like, it is cheating. Logistically speaking. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm Alan Lost. I lost week. Alright, what's through here? Oh, wait. Yeah, I appreciate that reassurance. I feel like I'm always cheating because of, like, people and, like, you know, other things, like, when people, like, where the fuck is it? Alright, where am I going? So, but yeah, there's other communities, things where it's like, if you use an aid of any kind, they're like, you're cheating, and I'm like, I don't want to be seen like I'm cheating, but it's also like, it's hard for me. Like, really hard for me to do. Is that Mulligan and Thornton? Obviously they're just playing the roles of the cult of the word. I really like the fact that, like, the characters we know are Okay, but like where? Where will I get more echoes now, Alan? Alan, where am I going for echoes? I just want to get this jump scare out of the way, Alan. Where am I going? We've got the words on that wall. What's in here? Stuff? Stuff. I love stuff. Anyways, I don't like the subway very much. It reminds me too much of my past and like going to the hospitals and stuff. Back when like I lived in, well, like closer to London. So to get to London. That's what. Okay, I see what I need to do. Okay, cool. I've figured it out. But yeah, not a big fan of the subway from my experience. Too I don't know. Too claustrophobic. But then it's also like it's so near trains, and so it's like not only dangerous. It's like probably don't need to do this every time. But I get very paranoid. So I'd rather get them out my way than not. But yeah. It's just not my thing, I think. Subways. I think it's very cinematically, like, beautiful. I'll just throw Alan down. My bad. It's not that I think that they're dangerous, I just don't like the whispering around me all the time. Thematically it's very cool, but for my fight or flight response, it's not great. Yes, it's probably Tim. I know that much. See, I'm not silly. Well, other than the username. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, maybe not here. I do need to. I won't burn my flashlight charges as much as I have infinite because of the thingies. Like the AIDS. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, that's definitely a guy. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. My brain just like wiggled about like a maraca. Sorry, Alan, let me check. I can't afford not to do well because like I don't want to wake up my family. That's ironic. He wrote a character for his stories, and now that character is the reason that he's able to escape. Funny. Go away. Don't like it. My brain goes wee-woo when the darkness approaches me. I know that it's a horror game, but please. Oh, is he in here? Hello, Tim. Sheriff Baker? Look, it's Iceman from the X-Men movies. I mean, it is, but like, I'm only joking. See, I think the reason why Alan has memory problems is because when he's projecting himself out of the writer's room, it's not supposed to be him. If he can recall and remember everything, then you get into the debate of like, if something has all your memories and looks like you, is it really you? And he wants to leave no room for doubt for that, so he makes an Alan that doesn't remember everything and doesn't know everything, because then it's like there's a point of contention surrounding that, whereas like it's quite obviously not him, because the real him would know everything that's happened to him. So he makes Alan's project out of the writer's room that don't recall everything, so that he can know that he's safe, because it's a failsafe where it's like, if it's not really him, because it doesn't have all his memories and thoughts, then he knows he's fine and safe in his room. Anyways, sorry. That's my theory. And yes, it's him, Quantum Break. John Blake. Interesting. I wonder if Tim sees a different dark place to Alan. Like, if the graffiti's different. Because, like, Alan sees all the graffiti he does and things because evidently it is Alan's mind. Wonder if Tim sees something different. Wonder if he sees Sarah from the first game and her father. Wonder if he sees his family and like how he thinks that he failed them and like how he could have done better. I don't know. I'm curious. Would be interesting to know. Yeah, probably because his isn't as intense as Alan's. Alan has written himself into a kind of dangerous scenario, where I think all of these places would be a lot cheerier if it was approached by someone with a less haunted mind. Something wrong with that. Well, definitely. He's got anger issues, and he's got yeah, he's just really struggling. Okay, sorry. Others I know, but yet they are different. The red-headed woman, as in Beth Wilder, but of course in this dream, in this time it'd be Jessie. Funny. Anyways, I think all of Tim's stuff is just a nice nod to Quantum Break, but obviously they can't develop more on it because it's a Microsoft project. This, yeah, he seems to have quite a cozy. Hold on, is that like an actual book? What does it say? It might just be a notebook. Fair enough. So, anyways, yeah, Alan's very haunted. He's got short temper, and of course, the way he left things with Alice wasn't great. And then, of course, in American Nightmare, that gets worse. And then in this game, he's just desperate to escape. So naturally, all of the things that went wrong, he blames himself for. But this does lead to... I can't go back yet. It does lead to some issues. I like that he catches himself before Alan walks in. He's like, "Oop, I'm humming again. My bad." I don't think I need to see Tim currently. Where am I going? Yeah, because I know it's the Night Springs theme. Don't like that. Let's just quick save. I can't see anything. Please don't kill me. Obviously a nice nod to a few other mystery show theme songs. It's in that safe room. Oh. Maybe. Alright, let me go check. Sorry. I get so confused. I already get lost. See, I already get lost trying to get out of, like, supermarkets in real life, and they're not even that big. If you want me to get out of a dream, where am I meant to go? Shoebox. Is that a door? Is there a door anywhere? Door. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, ladder. Blind.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Ooh. Well, last time I saw a train was in control, and it still wasn't a very pleasant train. Well, obviously other than trains I've seen in real life, but like, you know what I mean.
I should work this out on the blackboard.
Oh, sorry, you want me to rewrite the train up to the FBI agent? Can I hear you? Yeah, sure.
Hello? Anyone there?
Interesting. I mean, I think I know. I think it is going to be a scary scene with the train. But if you want to give me the full deets, then you can. I'm going to have a keep look around while I wait for you to type. There is a slight delay on the stream, obviously. Alright, so I can't actually, like, it won't show me all that. Now I'm need to walk through it, okay. Shall I turn it down? Shall I turn down the options? I'm gonna turn them down now. I'm gonna turn down the audio for that bit then. No worries. So... Not what I meant to do, but sure. Plot board. Alright, here we go. Some might move, alright. Where do I go? How do I get in? It's later. Alright, alright. It's fine, it's fine. Just die, thank you. I'm still going to keep the volume turned down for now. Just because, it probably won't be long. I'm probably going to get like another echo, and then it's going to tell me something. No, not at all. I have bad memory too, it's fine. It's probably going to give me another echo, and then as soon as I get this echo, that'll be the one that needs to rewrite to get that. Ah, yeah, torchbearers. I think that's what initiates the scene you're talking about. Alright, there we go. Alright, a bit spooky. I don't actually know if it's scarier to keep on the light or turn off the light. Both are creepy. Alright, that wasn't as bad as it should have been. Whew. Mulligan. Okay. Kasabian CD. Nice. Yeah. Okay, I'll turn up the volume again for a bit. I just... not a big fan of that sort of thing. But I think a large part of... Hold on. I'll turn it down a bit. A large part of what makes horror scary is sound mixing, so... If you, like, yeah, if you remove that element from it, then it's fine. I think. Because sound is... Yahoo! Yeah, sound is kind of what makes things most scary. For me. Uh-oh. I knew one of them was real.
Shit!
Oh, okay, cool. I don't need to do that, but I'm removing them all, seeing as I have that option, is nice. AW, Altered World event, but also AW is in the DLC for Control, that's why it's got red and black, the hiss and the darkness. Fun. Where am I going now? Yeah. You're right. I appreciate that. Where am I going now? There's an echo upwards. Yeah, I'd already been there. Container. I go down here. It says something here. Maybe plotboard? Where am I? I'm back at the abandoned station.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Well, where am I then? Like, how do I get there? See? Awesome. Now what? I've got one of the words of power. Point of interest. There's an echo up there. Darn it. No. How do I get out of here?
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Alright, A maze? Oh, God damn it. Alright, fine. Hold on, that... So I probably shouldn't do that. I know it destroys the immersion and all. But... I'd rather not be scared. What says that? I was going the right way. Oh, cool. What the hell? Where am I going? It can't be that way, but it... Huh? Yeah, but then the lady from here... There comes... Wait, I have an idea. Yeah. There's no light there, is there? Yeah, because that works. And then you go through here. And then we go through here. I mean, that can't be the right way. Thought that was something there. Yeah, because then there's the lady with the axe. Well, I say it's a lady, it's a hooded person. Like the cult of the tree. But then the tree person comes there, behind the deer. What? Hold on, let me sit up. I was lying down in my bed, but... I'm confused. What? No, because that wall stays the same. So it has to be there. Alright, hold on. Yeah, like, okay, what? It's just a maze. I'm great at mazes, but not when the mazes don't make sense. Maybe if I go here? Yeah, there we go. I did it. Haha. Boom. Alright. I'm guessing I need to go through here. Yeah, I realised that it's like... It was just the putting the thing in the lamp I didn't understand. And I realised, like, if that's affecting your perception of the thing behind the railing, then you can just... I don't know if I'm supposed to be getting so many of these first try. These word powers, but I don't know. But like, then I realised, like, oh yeah, I could probably just do that. And it's pretty epic. I don't know. That explanation actually didn't make much sense. If I put that light in that car, what changes? Nothing, really. End of the line. This is the one that you were talking about earlier, I believe. I'll explore each of the sections. Yeah, like FBI agent. Okay, and then... Murder cult. This is the ritual to lead you on. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Okay. How do I get there? Do I seriously have to go back there? Right. Oh, if I go up there, then allegedly I can make it back to the other place. What if I remove the light from the train? I'm so scared. Where am I going? I wanna... Alright, if I give the train the light... Doesn't do anything, though. I'm so sorry. It's so confusing. Train is free light, alright. I'll take the free light. Alright, if that's the murder cult one, then I rewrite this. Rewrite this to torchbearers. Huh. I thought rewriting this would actually help me. Apparently a box or something there, I don't mind. Maybe I just head back the way we came. Can I head back the way we came? Yeah, you have to get through the train now. Alright. Cool. I managed to go back, but... Lamau, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just having fun. I'm glad that people are in chat and things to experience this with me, because I do need some guidance from time to time. Cool. Where am I going? Huh. Weird. Okay. Up here? Cool. Where am I going? Because it says... Oh, what does it say? Yeah, because that one links there. Oh no, it's just the word of power. We found that earlier, didn't we? Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. The ladder. Ladder? Huh? Where? Where's the ladder? Ladder? Oh. It blends into the wall so well. Yeah, so silly me. Let's just move through here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I can't get out. I am stuck amongst burnt bodies. Barbecue train, yeah, barbecue train. How do I get out? If I rewrite this scene to the rail train, but aren't I already there? Alan, what are you talking about, bro? Let me out. Alright. That's fine, but that does make things a bit more complicated. Oh wait, no, I found a way. Lamau. Silly me. Didn't see a door. Okay, collapsed tunnel. Yeah, I thought so too, and I was like, oh, bugger. I'm screwed. Wouldn't have been good. Where am I going? Do I have to rewrite this to, I'm not at the scene, but what does that mean? Where do I go? I just walked behind that wall. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, but it led me here. So there must be something here. Here's the plot board. Couldn't get back through, but that does mean I can continue, I think. Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry, the map button PS5 is really confusing. Okay, quick save. Hey. Hey, how you doing? No need to go to the collapsed tunnel scene. Which should be here. Is it through the train? Should be here. Okay, cool. Collapsed tunnel. Wait, this is the wrong one completely. It's the other end of this area. Oop, silly me. Should have known, really. Alan Wake's actually a very relaxing game when you're not listening to the noise. I know it kind of defeats the point in the game, but still. There's a fly on my arm. Where am I going? To the train? I think it's to the train. Run, 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 run. Appreciate that accessibility option. My hand has a problem with flickering. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Is it down here? Huh. Guess it was. Go away. Right. I survived. I live! Right, where am I going? Yeah, but where am I supposed to go now? Murder site? Like... Am I supposed to be at the murder site? I'm a bit lost. I apologise. Like, what? I'm supposed to be there. Alright. Well. Silly me. Let me go back then. What did that say? No train stops here. Wait to board. Fair enough. But I don't know where I'm going. It must be through the door. Where was that door? Like, he keeps looking behind him, so I think I've gone the wrong way. I mean, I know I've gone the wrong way, but it's like... Where do I go? How did I get here? I'm better off. How do I get back? I was right about the door. Okay, Oh, the wall. Okay. Oh, it's all so jumbled. I'd be really sad if I accidentally broke it, and, like, I didn't mean to. Alright, this wall? That wall. This wall? Oh yeah, found it. Okay. Yeah, writer's room currently unavailable is great and all, but where am I meant to be going? Alright, let me check in the safe room. I'm back where I need to be. It was gone. Okay, cool. Tunnel was open now, I could get through. Stop swinging that flashlight about, Alan. It's very confusing. I got scared by the achievement noise. Well, you know, he just had to get out of there for a moment. He was like, hold on, I've not got the energy to run, give me a second, give me a breather. But instead of going to the safe room, he just, like, broke the order of things. It's Nightingale's heart. So it can loses its gravitas.
Under Calder Lake. Calder Lake? You. I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. And the woman in the vision helped me somehow. Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. What was out there? Waiting for me.
Yay. Alright. That was lovely. This has been such a fun session. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you Emily and Seven. Have a nice night. Sleep well. I'm going to just make sure the saves and all, and then I'll hop off. But yeah, it's been awesome. Yeah, we'll continue. I like that song, but How do I save? Oh, okay, it says game saved. Okay, cool. Have fun. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. It's been a lot of fun.